Welcome to the Human Design Festival.
Live in Sofia and online worldwide.
Hello and welcome to the virtual space of the Human Design Element. My name is Lucretia, and together with Veronica, we are organizing the International Human Design Festival and Immersion. So hello to you, Veronica.
Hello, hello. And with us, we have this lunar being in the name, but sun being in the nature, Luna Stutter. Hello to you.
Hi everyone. Ciao Veronica. Hi Lucrezia.
Hi.
Yeah. Luna the moon, but actually you're a generator, right?
I'm a manifesting generator for 6. Split definition, emotional authority.
And for those who don't
For
know
6.
you much about you, would you like to share something about yourself more?
Yeah. I entered the experiment in 2007 and I started to study with Geno Bliven in 2009. I did all the studies with Genoa and then I started everything from the beginning with Alok because I was translating his classes. And then I've been studying the Dream Rave with Deborah Bergman. I've been, I am an analyst anyway. And what else? Yeah, I'm in the experiment since 18 years. And I've been connecting my experiment with studying. So in these 18 years, my studies never stopped actually. And yeah, this is a bit of a synthesis.
And actually you met Ra.
Yeah, I met Ra. I met Ra in 2010 during the Death and Bardo lecture. Yeah.
How was he?
He was very dedicated, and actually he was also somehow cold, as I said, but at the same time very connected to the person. So he was very much available to questions out of the lecture, but at the same time he was keeping a kind of a distance as well. And yeah, it was anyway very much intense because it was just before his death. So also the lecture was a bit about that and Bardo.
Yeah, interesting, very interesting coincidence. Wow, and actually, Luna, where are you in your element? What is your superpower?
I was trying. One thing that I see that is in my life ever is the fact that I could somehow structure my life on what I liked since I was very young. So I had a pretty strange life in a sense, out of the box, we can say. But being out of the box for me was like feeling my freedom to do what I really loved. And that is mainly my superpower. I might look very strange, but the power that supports me is this satisfaction in doing what I like. This is it.
Yeah.
Human design gave me the awareness of the fact that I can even be more free in that sense, because I could recognize my individual chart, my individual design, and so my way that is pretty strange oftentimes for others.
Yeah. I actually remember you were telling us about your childhood, and I think this is what you refer to, that your parents had you actually raised you quite freely to be,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
also, yes.
yeah, like a generator to be able to really
Yeah, yeah, in a sense, yeah,
respond.
my parents were the catalyst of, and also they gave me this freedom in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they were individual too, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So Luna, it seems it's obvious that you love human design, but I wonder what else do you love?
So I love gardening. I love gardening in the sense that I also have my vegetable garden. I love to walk in the forest, and I've always lived up in the mountains, actually. Even though I love the sea, but I've been living always at least at 800 meters high. Um, what else I love? I love to play music. I play guitar. I sing. I play the djembe. Yeah, this is mainly my music side, let's say. I paint. I write poems, and I do a lot of things with wood, clay. Like I build things. And also with my sons, we are all pretty good with hands, so we like to build many things together.
And you
And that's
have
it.
how many boys did you have?
Three,
Three? Three?
three boys, yeah, but they are on their 20s now. They're
Yeah.
they're almost adults, yeah.
So more freedom to you.
Yes, so yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you work with children. Yeah.
I've been working with children. The project is going on, but in a different way. I'm teaching the teachers about human design so that they can use this instrument in their class. So the thing is, I did my experience and then I'm teaching to them, to
Yeah.
adults, for kids. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. In,
But
in Switzerland, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah. Wow, amazing.
Really amazing.
We're really looking forward
Yeah.
to our lecture about yeah, the emotional awareness and wave. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, so it's about time, emotional awareness, and perception of the time for an emotional being. And there will be a few exercises at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I will introduce a bit this concept of this perception of time for an emotional being that can grow and mature in cycles. And the awareness, the emotional awareness, and its maturation in cycles.
Sounds great to me. I want to take you a little bit back in time, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So, when we first meet human design, one of the main concepts that we are there to learn and explore is about the mind and the not self mind, and how the mind is not there to make decisions. So when you first heard this, how was it for you? Was it shocking? Was it easy to understand? Was it a struggle?
No, the fact is, it wasn't anything new for me, since I've been studying a lot about different tradition, very old traditions, that actually they say this. Okay, you can find this message in many other different traditions in a different language. Okay, but the thing, when you realize this concept on your body, the feeling of your body is different. That concept you can understand. You don't have to use the mind to decide. But one of the points of my last conference was the fact that emotions can be conditioned because emotionally we can be conditioned in a way that we don't even recognize that we are using the mind. Okay,
Yeah.
we don't recognize it. That's the point. That's the thing of trauma and all these things that make us react without us even knowing it. So when you realize this concept, the thing that I want to share is that the time becomes an eternal present, and it is possible. The perception of an eternal present is possible. And the mind is there. You can see the mind observing and, being always there. But when you stay in your body, the body is present. You don't feel anxiety. You don't feel like oppression. All this stuff slowly goes away. Slowly, I say again, slowly. Like more than one cycle of 7 years. Okay.
Yeah, in these modern and transformative times, let's see how easy it's going to be for us to slow down, to balance.
Yeah.
Let's see how this is going to show for each one of us. So Luna, you have 18 years of experience with human design. So what is your number one value or number one takeaway from using this knowledge in your life? What's the biggest goodness out of it?
Is that you don't need to say it to anyone. You can experience and do the experiment without saying a word to anyone. Like it's your own thing. You can verify for yourself. For me, is the best instrument, because you don't need to believe, you don't need to make up things. It's already there. It's analogic. So the fact that it can be experienced in intimacy with yourself is amazing for me. And with this, I mean that I'm not the one asking for birthday to everyone. I don't care. Like, I use my authority. And if I need to ask because I'm interested, I ask. But I can be intimate in my authority. And I don't need necessarily to ask birthday to people around. You know.
It's very nice because actually the first 3.5 years, I didn't even go in detail into my own chart and my family charts. I was just analyzing everybody else because I
Wow.
didn't want to be influenced. And then I did my exam on the professional training to the
Mhm.
chart of my daughter and our
Wow.
partnership.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also wanted to verify it first, not to get influenced by it, but it was rather nice.
Wow.
Okay. Well, super nice to see you again. This time not last time we saw each other live. So
Yeah.
nice to connect again. And guys, if you want to connect with Luna, if you resonate with her energy, we would love to have you in the festival from the 30th till the 30th of January till the 2nd of February 2026 with other also amazing lecturers. Would you like to come and join and connect? We would love to have you there.
Mhm.
We have
Thank
a
you.
lot of interesting sessions and workshops in the program. Like we really would, we have put the accent on embodiment, experience, everyone discovering what they need to discover for themselves from the side of individuality and partnerships and career and business and spirituality and all of it that makes us what we are. So follow us on the social media channels. We put out a lot of interesting videos and topics, and yeah, would love to see you live or online.
Yeah. We are just human. I loved what you said, Luna. When we asked you, what's your superpower? Well, I'm just human. Like, so be in your element. Human design can support you in that. It's one of the modalities that can really support you actually in being yourself authentically in your element, being human, sapiens in transitus, the species which we
Wow.
are. Yeah.
Yeah.
And having the pleasure while you are. That's not in the pain, in the pleasure.
Yeah.
Whatever. They really are the same.
Mm.
Yes.
Actually. Yes.
Someone
Actually,
who has
they are
someone with
very.
emotional authority can really say that.
It doesn't really matter. Like after a while that you start to understand your wave. If you cry or you laugh, it doesn't really make any difference. Like if you enjoy, crying is nice
Yeah.
as well.
Mm.
And laughing sometimes can be cringe.
Yeah. True that. Yay, guys. Okay, see you soon.
See you.
See
Very,
Bye.
very soon. Bye, Luna.
Bye.
you.
Would you like to join us?
And truly be in your element.